The Ronald McDonald File. Story 1. The Man in the Grimace Suit. In the early 1990s, a group of teenagers were hanging out at a McDonald's late at night. They were the only ones in the restaurant, and they were starting to get bored. One of the teenagers, a boy named Billy, decided to go into the kitchen to get some more French fries. As he was walking through the kitchen, he saw a man in a grimace suit standing in the corner. The man was tall and thin, with long, sharp teeth. He was staring at Billy with empty eyes. Billy was so scared that he dropped the French fries and ran out of the kitchen. The other teenagers didn't believe Billy's story at first. But then, a few days later, they were all at the McDonald's again. This time, they saw the man in the grimace suit for themselves. He was standing in the same spot, in the corner of the kitchen. He was still staring at them with empty eyes. The teenagers were so scared that they ran out of the restaurant and never went back. Story 2. The McRib Murders. In 1987, a series of murders took place at McDonald's restaurants across the country. The victims were all young women, and they were all found dead in the women's bathroom. The police were baffled by the murders. There was no apparent motive, and no witnesses. The only clue they had was a single McRib sandwich found at each crime scene. The murders eventually stopped, and the case went cold. But to this day, no one knows who the McRib killer is, or why they targeted McDonald's restaurants. Story 3. The Curse of the Happy Meal. In 1998, a young boy named Timmy was playing with his Happy Meal toy when he suddenly started to choke. His parents rushed him to the hospital, but it was too late. Timmy died from suffocation. An investigation into Timmy's death revealed that the Happy Meal toy was defective. The toy had a small piece that could easily come loose and become a choking hazard. The toy was recalled, but Timmy's death was not the end of the story. In the years since Timmy's death, there have been several other reports of children choking on Happy Meal toys. Some people believe that Timmy's death was a curse, and that the Happy Meal toys are haunted. Others believe that the deaths are simply a coincidence. But whatever the cause, the Happy Meal murders continue to haunt the minds of many people. Story 4. The McDonald's Graveyard. In the early 1970s, a McDonald's restaurant was built on top of an old Indian burial ground. Soon after the restaurant opened, people started to report strange things happening there. Customers would see ghosts and apparitions, and they would hear strange noises coming from the basement. Some people even claimed to have been attacked by spirits. The McDonald's was eventually closed down, but the rumors of the McDonald's graveyard continue to persist. Some people believe that the spirits of the dead Indians are still haunting the restaurant. Story 5. The McDonald's Curse. There is a legend that says that if you eat a McDonald's hamburger after midnight, you will be cursed. The curse is said to bring bad luck, illness, and even death. The legend of the McDonald's curse is said to have originated in the early 1980s. A group of teenagers were eating McDonald's hamburgers after midnight when they were all struck by a car. 2 of the teenagers died, and the others were seriously injured. The teenagers' deaths were ruled an accident, but some people believe that they were cursed. The legend of the McDonald's curse has persisted ever since, and many people still believe that it is real. Conclusion. These are just a few of the many true horror stories that have been associated with McDonald's. Whether you believe in curses or ghosts, there is no denying that these stories are creepy and unsettling. So next time you're thinking about eating at McDonald's, you might want to think twice.